we've often talked about this. When you give God your life, it looks a bit like this. This is a bit like it looks like. So what are you not doing on that day? Parachuting in the Galapagos Islands, I guess. You know, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this because I've given God my life and it means my duty. So, are you sick of talking about your duty yet, anyone? It's just that your sanctity is to be found there in those little repetitive things that you do. And the people walking around you who carry your duty within their being. Remember, that's why I said you have to be interested in this work of the day room. You want to refresh who are those people? I'm interested in them because my duty lies within them. It's very beautiful if you think about our interconnection. So we have the garden. So Jesus in the garden retained docility to the Father's plan. He held his humanity in place. It was such an effort for him to do that he began to sweat drops of blood. You know, his humanity was under his control. This is what Jesus used to drive through life. And so must we. He had his humanity firmly in hand. But in a sense, someone recognized that the garden was the work of the day room for Christ. And you and I can be sitting there in the morning looking at our day, and we could be full of dread, fear, just a despair-like feeling of like, I just can't do this. And then we are very much like Jesus Christ in the garden. And those periods can go on. It can be one day, it could be 1 month, it could be 1 year, it could be 1 decade. But it will end. I'm certain of that. It will end. And you just make the effort in this room to grab onto how much you're loved, that this is you, and that's Jesus. There's 2 beings in this room together. And then we together look like this. We are trusting, we are resonant. If I feel like Jesus felt in the garden, it's reassuring to know that there is precedent for that in the human experience.